Hi, I'm Lauren Fix and welcome to another episode of The Car Coach. Today we have a very special car for you. It is not just a Honda Civic. It is not an SI. It's even better. It's the Type R. Yes, this sexy, sexy car is so reasonably priced, it's going to blow your mind. But we're not going to tell you what the price is until the end. We're going to make you wait and just drool when you see every single thing on this vehicle. You see we got a bunch of racers here. We're actually at iCar in Montreal, Canada, and we're driving on their track. We'll be driving on the street, and I'm going to show you not just the inside from a daily driver perspective, but also from a race car perspective. And they come manual. Yes, there are still some real cars left, and this is one of them. And I won't even tell you all the goodies inside till we get to the end. I'm going to make you wait and make you suffer because we've been waiting for this car for so long. This is the first Type R that has been brought here to the U.S. It has records on the Nürburgring. This car is fast, it's affordable, you could drive it daily, and I think I'd like to have one in my garage. So check out the cool blue and red. Believe it or not, I just have to tell you some things that you may look at it and go, it's just a bunch of parts. It isn't. Every single vent, from these little vents to the splitter, everything on this car is functional. There's an intercooler. It is turbocharged. This car is sexy, but it's so sexy. I got to show you the inside of the car, take you for a ride on the track, and we'll also take you for a ride in the street. Let's go for a spin. On the street is impressive. I mean, this is a Civic. This is not an Audi. This is not a BMW. This is a Honda Civic Type R. I'm really liking this car. I mean, typically we'll drive cars and I go, they're all right. And we drove the SI and we liked it. But this is in a comfort mode and it's still fun to drive. Now, it seems to change the shift points and the turbo and a lot of the suspension dampening. But one of the things I'm noticing right away is that even in sport mode, this is great. So I'm going to jump back into sport mode here, but I'm still going to be a little church mouse. But first thing I have to say is either way, the steering input is precise, it's specific, and it's definitely not Japanese. When you're typically driving a Japanese car, you don't get this same type of feel. This is almost German. It's very impressive. Like the gates, they're short, they're tight, short shifter. I mean, I love the flat bottom steering wheel, love the racing wheel, and I totally love these seats. I want these seats as desk chairs. I can use these seats in my living room to watch TV. That's how comfortable they are. And they hold you in place, which is great. Other things I'm really impressed with, I like the fact that Android Auto, Apple CarPlay is here if you want it, but I kind of like to see the exhaust note as your music, but at least all this stuff is available to you. Overall, visibility is really good. I like what they did with the wing. It's a two-place wing, like a biplane spoiler, but it's up high enough that it's not blocking your vision, and the lower one is where the wiper arm rests. So you're still getting great visibility at the back, considering the fact this is a coupe. Other things to think about with this car. We like seating comfort, we like the visibility, I like the safety, it's Honda, you can't go wrong, and I like the price. The engine, all the details are down below. The fuel economy, who the hell cares what the fuel economy is? You have a vehicle like this, you want to drive it. This could easily be your only vehicle without any problem. And if you don't want to put it on the track, you just want a fun car to drive, this car absolutely hits all the boxes. As far as the gauges, when you switch modes, all the gauges change in front of you, which is really nice. I'm really impressed with that. I have to say, I wish there was real carbon fiber. It's like a decal of some kind. But I do like the red trim everywhere to remind you you're driving a Type R. This would be a great car to take to cruise night or cars and coffee. I guarantee you'll have people all over this vehicle just impressed. And if they want to go for a ride, there's plenty of torque. This is in second gear right now. You can hear it whining because I've got slow pokies in front of me. But once you put it into third, it quiets down a little bit. So I have to say, well done. I can't even come up with something negative for this car other than, can I have one in my driveway? Let's go and wrap this up. So as a street car, you can see it's a pretty comfortable ride. I'm really a huge fan of these seats. It's one of the things that I always say when you buy a race car, and I have a couple of them, they're so uncomfortable on the street, but this vehicle is giving you that ability to have a comfortable ride on the street, take it to work, take it to school, whatever it is you do with life, and then still on the weekends, take it to an autocross, go to a drive event, a performance driving event. Hey, you could make it a fun little race car. I'll do some solo 2, some maybe solo 1. This vehicle is so capable. So when you're looking at the competition, like I said earlier, and you're looking at what you're getting in the $33,000, yes, that is the secret number, $33,900. There is nothing to choose from other than color. I'm a big fan of the Champion White, but the red and the blue behind me, they are really sexy. So when you're looking for a good car for the money, a good deal, this one absolutely will fit that need. And I have to say, great job, Honda. And I don't say that too often about car manufacturers, but they really checked all the lists that, I mean, you think I want an affordable car, I want something I can race, something I can drive on the street, something that's fun, I can get people in the back seat. They just did it. So if you're looking for more information on this car, there's all the details down below. I will not regurgitate all the cool details, including the aerodynamics and all that stuff that you probably want to know. Of course, Honda's got that information on their website, and of course you can follow people like Honda Pro Jason. He's got all the details. He's actually driven these things everywhere, including in Japan. But for more information, you go to my website, which is laurenfix.com. You can follow me anywhere on social media at laurenfix. And hey, we've driven literally everything all over the world. We thank you for your subscriptions. We thank you for your likes, your shares, and we'll talk to you next time. Take care. Go take one of these for a spin if you can. Bye-bye.